Good morning, Chairman Velasquez and Ranking Member Shabbat, and members of the committee. Thank you very much for inviting me to talk about this very important topic, and I am delighted to respond to your specific request to know how Amazon.com drives the growth of small firms and about the effect that small companies have on the economy. Madam Chairwoman, I would like to offer you and your committee three essential observations this morning. First, the online economy has evolved dramatically since its inception in the early 1990s, bringing unforeseen benefits to small businesses. Second, these benefits arise not only from the new markets that can be reached online, but also from the myriad retailing services now available online to small businesses from Amazon.com and others. And third, the demographics of today's online economy can be surprising, particularly with respect to the share of the online economy held by small businesses. With these observations in view, we may safely conclude that the online marketplace is a very important avenue through which small businesses may help stimulate the overall economy. Madam Chairwoman, the Internet is a great enabler of small business. In its early days, the online economy was a haven for innovative, technically savvy small businesses, and today it has evolved to become a crucial sales channel for all kinds of small businesses, not just those with technical expertise. Several different e-commerce business models now coexist and vigorously compete on the web. One model is platform retail, whereby large companies such as Amazon.com, eBay, and others provide e-commerce services to other companies, both large and small. Through Amazon.com's platform, over 1.3 million sellers, most of them small businesses and individuals, now have easy access to over 79 million active consumer accounts worldwide. You've asked me for an indication of how my company drives the growth of small firms. Well, simply put, Amazon.com strives to provide our small business seller customers a wide variety of retail tools so they can concentrate on the areas of their business they know and like best. For example, with product ads by Amazon, small businesses can easily and efficiently advertise on Amazon.com the specific products available on their own websites. For small businesses that don't have their own websites, we offer several types of services like selling on Amazon, which allows small businesses to post their inventory on our website without any individual item listing fees. Through Web Store by Amazon service, we even create and run complete e-commerce websites for small businesses. And whether or not a small business has a website, we can provide the global reach of our physical distribution network through our Fulfillment by Amazon service. As for small businesses with media products, we make additional services available. One simple way creators and small publishers can use our retail platform is through our Amazon Advantage program, in which they need to print or manufacture only a few books or discs. Small publishers then can offer these few copies to the entire Amazon customer base of more than 79 million active customers. Digital delivery, of course, is another low-investment way to get media products to consumers. We have a rapidly growing digital music and video business that allow individual creators and small publishers to sell their audio and video works online without ever reducing them to physical form. Moreover, as you may have heard, we have also introduced the Amazon Kindle, which is this little device here. It's a portable reading device that wirelessly can download books, blogs, newspapers, and magazines. In this way, authors and small publishers easily can attract an audience and distribute their works without the upfront investments in printing and physical distribution that often act as significant barriers to entry. On my own Kindle, I have several books from individual authors and publishers who don't need to have any physical books in print. The demographics of today's online economy can be surprising. Indeed, the share of the online economy held by small business is surprisingly large because it is systematically undercounted in surveys, including by the U.S. Census. The upshot of this significant undercounting of sales by small business is that the proportion of e-commerce by small business is greatly underestimated. The sales by sellers with annual revenues on the order of $100,000 likely could account for as much as a quarter of all consumer e-commerce in the U.S. Obviously, the surprisingly high portion of e-commerce conducted by small businesses means that such businesses can have a greater effect on the online economy than may be generally assumed. In conclusion, Madam Chairwoman, the Internet is a great enabler of small business. The online economy has evolved dramatically since its inception in the early 1990s, bringing unforeseen benefits to small businesses. These benefits arise not only from the new markets that can be reached online, but also from the myriad services now available to small businesses by Amazon and other providers. Lastly, the demographics of today's online economy can be surprising, particularly with respect to the large share of the online economy held by small businesses. With these observations in view, we may safely conclude that the online marketplace is a very important avenue through which small businesses may help stimulate the economy. Thank you again for inviting me to testify, and I look forward to your questions.